For tonight's performance, the part of Dan Francisco will be played by a little red crab.
This is about going to a mechanic, and of course everybody has bad stories about mechanics. My brakes went, and it cost me $900 to get my brakes fixed. 200 miles later, they're going to the floor again.
Oh my God.
I had to wait till after I got home from the hospital. So, a couple more weeks went by where the car was just sitting. These fuckers are going to tell me it's something else.
Right. Oh, we're not responsible for that.
So I bring it in, and I told them my expectation is that that's just going to cost me a dime. They call back, and he's like, well, what happened this time was the master cylinder went. You didn't notice that there was a problem with it before. Why would I trust your opinion at this point? Then he's like, let me tell you how mechanics work. I'm in business to make money. Yeah, this is how you're doing it, by fucking me over. He wanted to charge me another almost $400. Once I feel like I'm being wronged, it's warfare at that point.
Yeah, you're a loose cannon.
It is what it is.
The guy said, here's what I'll do for you. The part costs us $149, and I'll give it to you at cost. Stop talking. I'm like, I've heard what you had to say. It sounds like bullshit to me. I'll get back to you. And he's like, what do you mean you'll get back to me?
He's gonna get back to you, motherfucker.
So I call their customer service lines, and I file my complaint. I'm like, look, if the work is wrong, I can't really prove that. What I can prove is this guy's supposedly the manager of this place, and he was rude, condescending, aggressive. That guy is embarrassing you, and he's costing you money.
Right.
She's like, I got your side of it. I have to call him, and I'll call you back. She calls back. She's like, well, here's what we're going to do, and hopefully this will be agreeable to you. And this is the part that just made me livid. First of all, he'll give you the part at cost, and the part costs $69. He told me he was going to give me the part at cost, and it was $149, so he even lied about that. Oh, well, he called around and found it for $69. And I'm like, wait a minute, then he should be fired. And she's like, what does that mean? If he can get it for $69 and he's been paying $149, he's an idiot. And she's like, that's a good point, but he called around. And I'm like, you called him and you called me right back. He did not call around. So I got the labor for free. I got the part for half cost. It still ended up paying like another $160 because it escalated to the point that I needed to get people's bosses involved. Who else can I talk to ream this guy?
You're a dick, man. But I don't think you're like a dick. And I'm going to give you an example. So I call this guy today. I'm like, is Bruce so-and-so there? And he's like, I'm going to stop you right there. This is literally the 6th call I've gotten today about this package. But it just showed up. So it's not like it's the 4th time that I've called. It's the very first time that I've called. I'm like, tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make a note to not call you again. And he's like, that's great because this is literally the 6th time. I was like, hey, man, I'm sorry. Your package showed up at my store, and that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to give you a call, let you know it's here.
Perhaps you should come fetch it.
I just thought the guy was a shaft.
But how does that relate to me?
Because you're a shaft. I would not want to deal with you as a customer.
You wouldn't want to deal with me as a customer? You could not deal with me as a customer.